At AZ Dachshunds, we believe every family deserves to understand the beautiful variety of colors and patterns in the Dachshund breed. Today, I'm explaining everything in a simple way, without confusing genetic terms. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what you're looking at when you see different Dachshund colors. Dachshunds come in a handful of main colors. There is red, which can be bright or shaded. There is black and tan, which has a black body with tan points. There is chocolate and tan, which has a brown body instead of black. There is cream, which is a soft, light color. And there is wild boar, which is a textured mix mainly seen in wire coats. These are the basic colors most people recognize. Cream is a special color in Dachshunds, and it confuses a lot of people. A true cream dog is born very light and stays a soft, buttery color for life. Some creams have shading on their ears or muzzle, which comes from their family line. The shading may fade or stay, depending on the puppy. English cream is not a color. It is simply a style or bloodline of cream Dachshunds. AZ Dachshunds produces true cream puppies with excellent temperament and health. Patterns sit on top of the color. Dapple creates a spotted, marbled look. Brindle creates stripes. Piebald adds white patches. Sable adds a darker overlay in long coats. And shading adds darker areas on the ears, face, or along the back. These patterns can combine with almost any color. Now let's talk about American, European, and Russian Dachshunds. These are not different breeds. They are simply different styles. American lines usually look softer and lighter. European lines are heavier boned with a more traditional working look. Russian lines blend both styles and tend to look elegant and balanced. At AZ Dachshunds, we use a thoughtful mix of all three lines to create dogs with the best temperament and appearance. Here is the simple comparison. American dogs often have a lighter frame and a gentle expression. European dogs usually have a stronger chest and a more powerful head. Russian dogs often look refined, expressive, and very balanced. There is no better or worse style. It depends on what fits your taste and lifestyle. The same color can look different depending on the line. A red European dog may look deeper and richer. A cream Russian dog may look more refined. A black and tan American dog may look softer in outline. This is why you may see the same color but a very different overall appearance. Every dog is born with a base color, and sometimes a pattern sits on top. That's all most buyers need to know. The complicated genetics behind it is something breeders track so that we can safely and intentionally plan litters. At AZ Dachshunds, we understand the genetics behind every parent we use, but we keep the explanation simple for families. Understanding colors and patterns helps families choose a puppy whose look will stay consistent as they grow. It also helps families avoid scams or misinformation. When you work with AZ Dachshunds, you always know the exact color and pattern your puppy is, and we provide honest, clear explanations. At AZ Dachshunds, every parent dog is fully health tested, including genetic color and pattern testing and OFA screenings. This means we know exactly what each dog carries and can predict puppies accurately. We never guess, we never mislabel, and we never breed unsafe combinations. Our focus is ethics, safety, and producing confident, beautiful Dachshunds. Dachshund colors and patterns are fun and beautiful, but what matters most is health, temperament, and ethical breeding. At AZ Dachshunds, we combine education, transparency, and responsible breeding practices to give families puppies they can trust. Thank you for watching, and we hope this helped you understand the wonderful variety within the Dachshund breed.